Andrew, let me bring you in here. Are you excited about Meta? Which of the internet stocks are you most excited about these days?
You know, I expect Meta to put up pretty strong results for 3Q tonight. Google as well as Snap both highlighted retail as a portion of strength this last quarter. And retail is 35% of Meta's advertising revenue. And so I think they can put up a pretty strong quarter. This is Reels continues to take share of time, and the ad pricing that's behind Reels continues to grow.
You're not concerned about, what do you think was going on with Snap and this weakness that some brands paused advertising after the Israel-Hamas war?
Snap is more of a brand platform. It's more about building awareness for brands, and you just don't want to be next to content that may negatively influence your brand. You want to stay away from brand safety concerns, and so I think there are times, and you've seen this in the past 2-3 years, the BLM movement comes to mind when I think of past kind of events like this, where you do see brands just pause temporarily. I don't think this is a sign of weakness overall for the ad market, but just a pause that we're...
Do you want to pick up on that?
Yeah, I would just say the other advantage that Meta has versus Snap is just Meta has so much scale in general, and then it also has this strength in direct response. Snap said it was seeing gains in direct response. They've been pivoting to embrace these direct response ads more. Direct response, you can measure their impact. You can go after specific demographics, whereas brand is going to be one of those things that might be more likely to fluctuate at times.
I think it's interesting, Steve, that you mentioned in talking about Google's cloud that it may not be getting the same level of boost from AI as Azure is at Microsoft. We were both at the Technology Executive Council yesterday. You had to stay here to hold down the fort. I'm sorry. We missed you. We thought of you. ChatGPT must have been mentioned 150 times. Barred 0 until I mentioned it at the end of the day.
And there's a lot going on there. So that is what's really benefiting Microsoft here. All that ChatGPT usage, all these OpenAI customers that are flooding in. By the way, that grew like crazy over the last quarter. 11,000 OpenAI customers, up to 17,000 net, or 18,000 now, I think it is. That's huge. And all of that spending going on and all that usage and activity, that benefits Azure. That is all running on Microsoft's cloud, so that's to their benefit. That's why they invested so much in that company, because they saw this coming. And here we are, we're seeing the benefits there. On the Google side, they were not very clear of how they plan to monetize AI. They Sundar Pichai talked about search a little bit and said it's going to make search better. Very unclear. You can use Bard now. It's okay. It's kind of Wikipedia-ish. It's very basic. It doesn't give you better insight necessarily than going to a website. So there's still a lot of work there. It will get better, but it's still kind of unclear.
So, Andrew, as you look at these companies, whether it's Microsoft, ChatGPT, or Google or others that are in the world of AI, my sense is that they are in a phase of intense investment in these products, and none of them are actually making money on these products. Are they?
Well, let's bring this back to Google. At I/O, which is their marketing conference last year, they talked about a 5% improvement in terms of ROAS as they incorporated better AI models for Performance Max, which is their AI-driven direct response algorithm that better places spend. And so I do think it's directly impacting results and improving ad revenue. That being said, there is a cost here, right? But I do think that it's minimal versus the gains that we're seeing on the top line.
But that's not necessarily the generative AI Bard stuff they were talking about yesterday.
And I would say just in general, Meta would say, we've been doing AI for a long time. Remember, there's a big difference between the generative AI of ChatGPT, which made such a big splash last year, and this idea that Meta's always been using AI, or for years has been using AI to target ads. So I think I would just say back to this whole idea of ChatGPT, just the first mover advantage it had in capturing everyone's imagination and attention and understanding what generative AI could do is really key.
You know, one of the things I learned yesterday, I learned the difference between AI and generative AI. Yeah. Because I never knew what...
We've been experiencing AI in subtle ways for a very long time, but now the generative AI stuff is making it consumer-facing, and that's why we're feeling it so much right now.
Andrew, if I may, as just a parting question, what would it take for Google to be able to reaccelerate its cloud growth, citing the efforts of AI, if that's what it will have to do?
Optimization was highlighted for Microsoft much earlier in terms of cloud clients that were trying to pull back spend and trying to just lower compute costs. I think that came later to Google. And so there's going to be a tough period of time as IT budgets get scrutinized here near term. But I don't think that changes anything for GCP longer. It's just Microsoft was earlier to the AI tool set. And I think that they were lapping kind of efficiency costs much earlier than what you're seeing for GCP.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you all.
Thank you. We missed you yesterday.
Well, now I feel like I really missed out.
We'll invite you to the next one.
Catch the replay, maybe. Steve, Julia, Andrew Boone of Citizens JMP Securities. Thank you all.